I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Get back here!
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures. Gore harpies! We've had a bit of their talents.
We have no means of exploiting any weakness.
You have my protection.
Yes, Jim, but we've got to face. Some stuff send you flying.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Use these flames to smite our enemies. Get back here!
We should be able to... move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Lay down your arms. Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the... Oi! Halt, I say!
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Let me get that.
It's yours to wield. Be ready. All those are armed.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Battle is best avoided here.
Come, let me grant you wings. Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. Oi!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oi! Your arms before you hurt yourself.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Did the hand that shaped this place intend for its make to baffle, I wonder?
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Assailants, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Get and I'll send you flying.
Seems we have great luck.
Correct, little opponent. Makes for easy prey.
Understood.
This should be of use. Conserve their strength.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
I've got hold of the enemy.
I grant you roaring flame.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end. We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way. You have our gratitude. Lead the way. Tis a remarkable treasure we found. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look?
Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I enjoy tackling fierce foe. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
The tide of battle was in our favor. The structure of this place eludes me yet. 'Tis quite confounding. We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We've little need for a campsite at present. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Is there nothing I can do about this obstacle? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Feast your eyes on this.
I grant you roaring blade.
We must focus on finding things, whatever our discomfort.
By all means.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Oh, fuck! We're stuck again!
Over here, if you please. Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to
My magic grant you an elemental boon.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ord fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
This calls for a curative.
There, Master! Knacker! Ice is our ally against such beasts. And this thing is yours to wield.
Feast your eyes on this!
A profitable engine. Well done. Over here, if you would.
Seems we have it rained on.
Might be not use that range guard, huh?
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them. You never know. We might find a use for them. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
To arms!
By your leave.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling?
Was most effective.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Might I be of assistance? I shall see it done.
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly with presence of mind.
Really? Now? You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind. Remain alert.
Oh, yeah.
And not show.
I grant you roaring blade.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked to. My back's afire. I can skip mind. I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. Right, here goes naught. Relief at last. I've a mind to thank you, sir. I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect. I'd fain it isn't far, and there aren't.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. You have our gratitude. Lead the way. Saurians, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon!
Come, let me grant you wings. Just how full is that packet of yours?
Be over in a moment.
Sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Aye? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for— Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Fie! My back!
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to—
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop